Welcome to this self-acceptance meditation. Our desire to be free and our willingness to practice self-acceptance empower us to bring healing to our wounds and shift our mindsets from fear to love. Our body stores trauma as an emotional memory, and our minds look for thoughts or experiences that support that emotional state. When those emotions are evoked, we enter into a trance of limiting thoughts, feelings, and beliefs, like, I'm not worthy of love, I'm not strong enough, I'll never be able to do this. While the emotions we experience are real, the story they tell us isn't true. These are wounds within us that call out for healing. We make space for our emotions to express themselves in our bodies and process them with acceptance. We nurture the part of us that we abandoned when we judged ourselves. We begin by grounding ourselves into the present moment with our breath. Deep breathing increases oxygen to your brain and the parasympathetic nervous system, also known as the rest and digest system. Gently place your hand over your heart and take a nice deep in-breath and a slow out-breath. And again, a nice deep, full in-breath, filling the chest, filling the lungs, and a slow out-breath, feeling the sensations of the breath as you exhale. One more deep in-breath. And a slow out-breath. Now scan your life for a situation where you feel like you've turned on yourself in some way. It could be in your relationships with others or your own behavior. Maybe a situation where you're in conflict with another person, but feeling bad about yourself. Somehow you've turned on yourself. You're at war with yourself for a way that you're behaving as a parent, a colleague, a friend. You could be judging yourself or down on yourself for an addictive behavior. Where do you get into the trance of unworthiness? Allow yourself to go to that place you go when you get into the trance. And for now, allow yourself to feel the sense of what it's like to be living inside that state of mind. The belief that you're falling short. You should be different. You're not okay. Recognizing this is trance, at war with myself. Recognizing the thoughts and feelings of trance. Just allowing what's here right now to be. We make room for what's here. We accept that this is what we are experiencing right now. With curiosity and gentleness, ask yourself what it's like when you're in this trance. What am I believing about myself and other people? Is there a belief that I should be different? That I'm unworthy because of the way I'm treating others? That no one could love me? That I'll always fail? Sense if there's a core belief. And most importantly, feel your body and sense what it is like in your body when you're in the trance of unworthiness. What does your throat feel like? Your chest or your belly when you're feeling really bad about yourself? Breathe into it, allowing what is. Breathing light into that place within your body where you experience this tension. We accept this experience as the truth of this moment. Connecting with the embodied experience, sense the most vulnerable part of you and sense what that part needs most. Does it need to be seen in a different way and loved, understood, held? As you're listening into that, feeling into that place in you that is feeling not okay, place your hand tenderly over your heart and sense the possibility of accepting this part of yourself and offering what's most needed. Acceptance and loving compassion. Maybe there are words or a prayer you can offer it. Like, I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, and I'm grateful. Or, I see you in the light, I choose love and light. Perhaps this compassion comes from a loved one who's passed on. Sense the love of the divine flowing through you. Sense the possibility of calling on love and offering it inward. Breathe in that love, acceptance, and compassion into your heart, releasing the weight you are carrying. Breathing in love and letting go, we acknowledge our true selves, which are far greater than anything we can experience. We anchor this feeling within ourselves by envisioning a white light filling our bodies and warmth pouring into our hearts. Each time you cultivate self-acceptance, let it be a new experience of discovering what really allows you to feel love flowing into your own being. Just the intention to offer care inwardly begins to decondition that dependency to go into trance. Notice what happens when you ask, who am I if I no longer believe anything is wrong with me? Sensing that tenderness, openness, and spaciousness of being when we're not at war with ourselves. From the teachings of Bapuji, my beloved child, break your heart no longer. Each time you judge yourself, you break your own heart. You stop feeding on the love which is the wellspring of your vitality. The time has come, your time, to celebrate and to see the goodness that you are. Let no one, no thing, no idea or ideal obstruct you. If one comes, even in the name of truth, forgive it for its unknowing. Do not fight, let go, and breathe into the goodness that you are. May you welcome challenges with strength and courage and be surrounded by love and light on your healing journey. Satnam.